Hey guys, welcome to the final week of the Pattern Academy course. This is where the fun really begins. You get to take all the techniques that you've learned over the past few weeks and bring those together with your design plan to create a new pattern. So whether you've taken the Design Academy course and walked through that process to create an effective design, or you've just gathered information on your own and you've created a book or a set of design plans and you have ideas ready to go, now we're going to be able to work with those and your pattern drafting skills and pull it together. So for the first part of this section, we're going to take a closer look at the pattern drafting process and using the sloper, a design plan, and then muslin fabric to create the pieces and really streamline the fit and the pattern design all as one process. So as I mentioned earlier on in this course, Karen is with us and she's going to walk you through that process in this next video. So it's great. She's an amazing resource. She has an amazing skill set in this area and it's just fun to watch her go through that process. It really just opens up, like for me, it's opened up my eyes to watch her go through that process and really just understand how to translate what you see, what you draw, how to make it a pattern and how to make it fit the doll. So really this is gonna be a lot of fun. You get to just kind of sit back, grab a cup of coffee and just watch that process and just soak it all up. Then later this week, Melinda is gonna walk you through the process that we call the silver method. Now you might be wondering, what is the silver method? And it sounds so mysterious, but really this is just a simplified, streamlined way to create a pattern or a sloper for a doll that you might not already have slopers for. So this is kind of quick and dirty, but you can perfect the pieces and really come up with something that is a good fitting sloper for your doll. So I'm gonna jump in and walk you through that process. After you see what she's done, the basic idea for how to create it, I'm gonna show you how I use that to create the newest sloper that we've added to the Liberty Jane Pattern Academy collection, which is for the 14.5-inch Willie Wisher doll. So you'll get to watch me kind of use that method and then perfect the fit. How do I tweak and adjust to really make sure that this is gonna be the exact right base that I need to create all the different pieces and outfits and designs for this doll. So it's gonna be a good process and you'll be able to follow along, and then hopefully after watching that, you will be able to make slopers for any other doll type that you'll want. So this will be a great resource for you to have. Then we'll round out the entire course with a quick look at truing your patterns. Now this is a really key element in pattern creation because you need to make sure that all of your seam lines will line up. You want side seams on the front and back bodice to line up when they go on top of each other, and you want your patterns to be consistent, especially if you're looking at selling your patterns. This is a very important step to a professionally finished pattern. So again, I'm excited that you're here and you've made it to this point. Now let's go grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and just sit back, enjoy and absorb all the information and see how it all comes together.